Get ready. Up Top TV Podcast is on your dial. DJ Tom, is that like a way to call it? Anyway, enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm DJ Tom and what I want to talk to y'all about. First of all, I'll introduce myself, tell y'all a little bit about me. For those who know, I'm a DJ. Do a lot of mix videos. I post a lot of little mix sessions. I came up in the era of mixtapes. That's why I cut my bones or got my style. And I came up in the club era, thing that a lot of people associate to house these days, but we called it club because we literally went to clubs to hear certain music that program directors and radio stations wouldn't program. They wouldn't play them. They wasn't even right now when you listen to the radio, it's top 40, top 100, and then that split across urban and then pop and rock, so many different categories, and everybody want to get a play. But when you're looking for dance music, soul music, rhythm and blues, real rhythm and blues, house, if we're going to identify it as a category, I'm gonna recognize it as a category, you know what I mean? Because I've been against it for the longest time. Not so much for what the people who produce it do, because a musician make music, and music is good, bad, or indifferent depending on what your likes. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some country songs that kicked. I ain't into country music though. I don't know none of them artists. I follow a couple of black country artists on Instagram because I found them there doing their thing, singing, playing, and posting videos, and you know how black people do. We always put a little thing to it, that make it relatable to us, and we want you other people to like it. We hope y'all like it, but we understand if you don't, because we don't like nothing y'all be doing, keeping it 100. You know what I mean? Like white people, y'all make a good record, and we be like, give it to somebody like me. I'm remixing it. I will take them vocals and put it to another beat and make that shit sound better, different, more black, more me, more danceable, more for the people who dance. Some people tap their feet and nod their head. Some people hit the floor and get to dancing, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of people I like to play for. And then you just sit back and listen, and I hope that I make you tap your feet, because I'll be trying to keep the beat. I'll be trying to repackage the song so that they have a different sound, a different twist, not overpowering it, not just eliminating it, but in my day and time, we had this thing where no matter what the record was, if the artist or the A&R or the label, if they were smart, they would get that record to a DJ or somebody famous producer and have them remix it or reprint it almost, And in my day and time, the most outstandish guy who was doing that was, of course, Mr. Levan. He was famous for having his own versions of hit records, and I mean, his versions always outdid the hit record. I don't care who it was, the Jacksons, Stevie Wonder, Sting, Rolling Stone, I don't care who it was, Grace Jones, Diana Ross, Donna Summers, whoever put out a hit record that was dope, and they gave it to Larry would rework that sucker and make that thing cook. And it's really like, because the garage was a club in every sense of the word. It wasn't a disco, it wasn't a bar. It was, let me tell you what the garage was. It was a test ground. It was the perfect size room for custom made sound system to fit that room, and empty space with just a wood floor. And the wood floor was floating, it wasn't attached to the walls. I mean, it was snug, but it wasn't nailed in. It was piled on top of sawdust, and it made it bouncy. Not like a trampoline, but a little bit firmer than a mattress almost. Like you can literally feel yourself kind of sinking in it when you're walking. But it didn't have a lot of give. But when the whole room was packed and everybody was dancing at one, that sucker would be bouncing like a damn trampoline almost. You can feel yourself going up and down with the beat. It was just a crazy. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like when you go to like Great Adventures or Carnival or something like that. Like Asbury Park, for example, or Belmar. You go down there and they got the little amusement section, right? And they always have, little crazy rides on the pier. That was, it was designed for the excitement of the crowd that went in there. I remember they had this octopus inside of a tent. The octopus ride. You get on it and ride around in circles and go up and down. So they put it inside of a tent and put strobe lights and disco lights in there, and they just had the wrong music because they had, I guess, top 40 pop music or rock and roll music. But what they needed was some club music. I mean, because it was built for it. They could have even stopped the ride and just piled that room up with people who wanted to listen to the music and dance, because the sound system was crazy. And it was like, you go, how those rides are. They're about 5 minutes long. Take you a half hour to get in there for 5 minutes. But in 5 minutes, the music playing, the lights going, the thing spinning. Well, that's designed entertainment. So the garage was kind of like that. It was kind of designed for a crowd to pile up in there and respond to the records. And you can literally see a hit record. Larry would put a record on that ain't nobody heard, and it would sound good. They dancing to it. He played the whole thing. Then he played a couple more records. Then he'll play that record again. Before the night over, he been and played that record 5 times. By the fifth time, it's the biggest record of the night. And the crowd going crazy every time they hear that intro or they hear him play it again. The crowd go crazy. They're like singing along to it. They done learned the hook. I never forget that Donna Summers, toot toot, beep beep. Whoosh. He had an acapella of that, just doing that with the heartbeat, boom boom, boom boom, and that record Heartbeat. Oh my God, you got to hear Heartbeat in the Paradise Garage, boom boom, boom boom. You could fill the room, but it was loud, but it wasn't loud like it hurt your ears. It was loud like it was perfect loud. It was the right kind of loud. It wasn't overpowering, but you can feel it. It didn't hurt, but it was loud. Anyway, that was the garage. Of all the nights I went there, one night was a movie. One night I went there and got pulled into the show. It was crazy. And I got to meet Gwen Guthrie and got hired to tour with her and be a stage hand or errand boy, who knows, whatever she wanted, we was ready to do. And with her, when she went to perform at the Palladium, I got to meet Prince. It was crazy. I'm going to tell y'all that story, but not this time. I'm going to say that story for another time. Maybe on his birthday I'll tell that story. Or maybe on her birthday, because Gwen Guthrie, shout out. I think I'm going to do a Gwen Guthrie set when I finish talking. Anyway, what else would I like to talk about? I guess, I'm not against current events and hot topics. It is Friday, and the election is in 3 days. Was it Saturdays? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday's election. That's in 4 days. I can't believe I just counted that on my fingers. Did y'all just see me count that on my fingers? I think it's because all this got me attraction and the TV's on, even though I got the volume off. I'm not looking at it, but it's on. It's there. So there's a lot going on. And I'm cooking dinner. Guess what I'm eating, y'all? I'm having a vegetarian dinner tonight. Yellow rice with seasoned collard greens and toast. That's going to be dinner tonight. Which I think I should probably eat that and I'll get back to y'all after I finish eating. Would y'all let me go eat? You want me to play some music? I'll tell you what. I'm going to go eat and I'm gonna post some music to play while I'm eating. And if I finish eating before the video I post finish, I'll just break in and come back on. Alright, so thanks y'all for listening, or thanks for giving me a moment of time. And like I said, I'm ready to go eat something, so enjoy this, and I'll be right back. Quick, fast, in a hurry. So don't you worry, and don't be scary. One love. That's what's up.
I stumbled on this photograph. It kind of made me laugh. It took me way back down memory lane. I see the happiness, I see the pain. Where am I? Back down memory lane. I see us standing there, such a happy, happy pair. Love beyond compare. Look at there, look at there. The way you held me, no one could tell me that love would die. Oh, why did I have to find this photograph? I thought I had forgot the past. Now I'm slipping fast. Oh, back down memory lane. I feel the happiness, I feel the pain. Here am I, back down memory lane. I'm in the sunshine, I'm in the rain. Thought it was over, here I go again. The way you held me, no one could tell me
Memory Lane.
that love would die.
Y'all, this shop right here got all the best oldies but goodies music, t-shirts, hoodies, socks, stars, hats, batteries, all the gadgets. Come to show some love, get your shop on. Come on back down memory lane.
A podcast is a series of digital, audio or video files that are available for download or streaming on demand. Podcasts can cover a wide range of topics, from tech and programming to storytelling and education. Here are some things to know about podcasts. Content. Podcasts can be audio only or video, and the content can range from scripted to improvised.
For real. That was amazing. Up top.
DJ Tone,
I need
for real.
you down bottom again. Christoph, who is this person?
deeper in twilight, wrapping us in moonlight, hoping you don't lose sight of the view. All the things you say as your shadow fades got me feeling ways I never knew. You know I will stay right here, even when the gray pink skies. Boy, you know I think I'm falling deeper in twilight, wrapping us in moonlight, hoping you don't lose sight of the view. All the things you say as your shadow fades got me feeling ways I never knew. You know I will stay right here, even when the gray pink skies. Boy, you know I think I'm falling deeper in twilight, wrapping us in moonlight, hoping you don't lose sight of the view. All the things you say as your shadow fades got me feeling ways I never knew. You know I will stay right here, even when the gray pink skies. Boy, you know I think I'm falling deeper in twilight, wrapping us in moonlight, hoping you don't lose sight of the view.
That's what's up.
Depends on who's in the band.
No, you still come close very much. Are you planning any larger work?
This generation rules the nation.
For real. That was amazing. Up top.
DJ
I
Tone,
need
for real.
y'all down bottom again.
You really don't understand, do you? Hey man, don't you realize in order for us to make this thing work, man, we've got to get rid of the pimps and the pushers and the prostitutes and then start all over again clean.
Look, nobody's pushing me anyway, okay? I mean, not you, not the cops, nobody, man. I mean, you want to get rid of the pushers, I'll help you. But don't send your people after me.
John, can't you see that we can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other? We got to come down on both of them at the same time in order for this whole thing to work.
Nobody's closing me out of my business.
Hey man, you my flesh and blood. You make me make a decision I don't want to make, John. You're my brother, man. Can't you understand that?
Look, being brothers ain't got nothing to do with it, man. I mean, I got a right to live my life the way I want to live it. I mean, being rich and black means something, man. Don't you know that? Being poor and black don't mean shit. We're living in different times. When you and I were young kids, I mean, there were no heroes. We got all sorts of heroes now. But there are kids out there who look up to me, man.
Man, can't you see that's just teaching black kids to exploit their own kind?
That's what's up.
And that's sick.
Well, it's not sick, man. It's sick when you got a chance to get out of a rat-infested ghetto and you don't.
Oh, wow, then you really lost your love for the brothers altogether then, haven't you?
I mean, don't be dropping that brotherly love shit on me, man. I mean, for 5 years I set up in that place and you never visited me one time. And you didn't bring me a dime, you didn't write me a letter.
Well, that's because I figured you wanted something better than dimes and letters and visits. So I tried to create some kind of organization that you can use to fight the system that's been fucking with you. You goddamn brainwashed to use it.
I just wanted to see you, man. That's all.
United, we can get over, yet we're still apart. Cause each man deserves respect, and they get an equal share. And until you give it him back, there'll be no peace. The brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out.